And we back again with another episode of Mad City Sports. This your boy cousin Scoob, bringing y'all that real deal DMV sports news and reactions. So this episode, we're going to start off about this craziness that's going on and the trade that we just damn near made. Carson Wentz, though? Washington Commander? What the hell is going on, folks? God damn. You going to hear my reaction all about it this episode, man. All of it, mo. Also, we're going to talk about these Washington Wizards doing big things. Kristaps, Porzingis looking nice out there, buddy. Hey, brother got it going on, and I'm going to tell y'all all about it. And also, other Wizards news and topics we're going to discuss. And, hey, let's take a moment of silence and shout out my man Alex Ovechkin, number 8 for the Washington Capitals. 3rd all-time scoring leader. Hey, Alex Ovechkin tying Jaromir Jagr with 766 goals. Man, salute to you, OVO. Hey, go ahead and get y'all a box of that cereal. Because, man, he's doing it big and it's a Hall of Famer for real. One of the greatest. The great Alex Ovechkin, man. Special shout out. So, hey, this episode about to be lit. So, subscribe, click. Man, y'all already know what to do with this whole YouTube situation. But, hey, without further ado, man, let's get it. No. Tell me Adam Schefter is putting fake news out here and lying out here on motherfucking teams for real. We just traded for Carson Wentz? Oh, are y'all serious, man, Ron? Hey, Ron and Marty, what y'all doing up there in Landover, Slim? Y'all just hitting the gas, son? Like, play the batter like, you know what? Carson Wentz could be a really good quarterback. Let's go ahead and trade for him, Slim. Y'all must be hitting that moon rock or something, Mo. Y'all must have been or something else, Slim. Dog, put the sticks down and look, son. He is not that guy, son. Listen to what's going on. People saying about him, son. Like, he is not it, son. He's a locker room issue, Slim. No. We gonna hit this joint. You live on this soil, you gonna die on this soil, cuz you about to get fired off of this decision and this move, son. We don't fuck with Carson Wentz, son, at all, son. This is a terrible trade, son. No, we don't want him here. But yeah, man, like, I guess we still gonna draft somebody in this draft coming up, hopefully. But man, Carson Wentz, this is Kirk Cousins 2.0, like for real, like nah. But you know, as a real, you know what I'm saying, Washington fan here, you know. Giving him $28 million, though, Slim? For real, son? Nah, man. That was all our cap money we had, you know what I'm saying, stashed up, man. We're going to give it all to Carson Wentz. But, hey, I'm a real Washington fan, so let's try to keep it, you know what I'm saying? I like the debate. So, man, hey, let's also be optimistic about this situation, man. You know, top running quarterbacks going 40, 50 million, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Aaron Rodgers getting 50 million now a year, so I guess 28 million ain't that bad if he can really show and prove himself. So, big ifs. You know, and I mean, hey, he might get it done for us, man. He has the tools and abilities. The last couple of stops, man, he played at Philly and Indianapolis. I mean, he ain't really have no weapons like that. I mean, he did have a running back with Taylor back there, but wide receiver wise and tight end wise and Indy, he ain't really had that. And I mean, at Philly, he have a double wide receiver. He kept passing the Jordan Zach Ertz. So here you gonna have Scary Terry out there. You gonna have Gibson. You gonna have Thomas, and hopefully we can pick somebody up in free agency and draft. You know, I mean, our wide receiver core is decent out there. You know, and probably the best he ever played with for real. And just on that, you know, the NFC East ain't no real issue for Carson Wentz having over 600% winning percentage in the NFC East. So I mean, he has been getting it done against the East for real. So the Giants, Cowboys, Eagles, y'all need to watch out because he been busting y'all ass for real for the last couple of years. So I mean, y'all laughing and stuff about that, but I mean, we go to highlights of him crushing Dallas. So I mean, hey, as a Washington fan, I love to see that somebody be in Dallas for real. So I mean, we're gonna have to see what happens with this situation. Ron, I guess we trust still, man. Hey, show us, Ron, man. This is your job on the line on this situation. But hopefully, you can show us and prove everybody wrong on what they saying about you in this situation. But Carson Wentz did have a decent year last year, throwing for like 28 touchdowns, only 7 interceptions, which is really good for a quarterback. He just got those, turnovers at inopportune, moments and times during the game. Like when you really needed him to pull through, he didn't really do it for you. But hopefully in this situation in DC, man, he gets it done. So, I mean, I don't really got to say too much about it. I want to know y'all opinion on the situation. Y'all think it's a good trade? Y'all think it was a good move? I mean, me, I'm 50-50 on it right now after taking, a second look at it. First I was blown. Now I'm like, let's see what happens with it, man. We DC, man. We going to represent. So, yeah. Let's see what happens. So his Bama ass could not help it but be back in the news again. And who am I talking about, ladies and gentlemen? The Bama of the week, the Bama of the year, the Bama of the decade, and possibly the Bama of the century. RG3. Back in the news, wanted the attention again for all the wrong reasons, as usual. Your man said Surviving Washington will not be released. Why is that, RG3? Let's go to this report real quick. So Robert Griffin III's book Surviving Washington will not be published. Robert Griffin III is no longer releasing his book Surviving Washington, according to a statement from his broadcasting agent, Mark. I don't know his last name, fuck it though. The initial news of the project coming to a halt was reported by Eric Bickle, EB of 106.7 The Fan in DC on Thursday. Bickle reported that Gary Myers, who was a co-author of the book, has moved on. In addition, an unknown source told the DC-based radio station that Griffin had second thoughts about writing the book. Through the process of thinking about writing a book, according to RG3, I've learned that this is an issue bigger than one person, Griffin said in a statement to Pro Football Talk. I want to give space to and evaluate those who have already come forward while encouraging those who have not yet to feel empowered to speak. This is a matter that very qualified people are continuing to manage with sensitivity, seriousness, and ultimately, I've learned that this book was not the proper forum for this. In time and through a more meaningful method, I hope to address my first-hand experience. Bam-ass niggas, man. Griffin previously stated in December that his book, which was due to be published in August, would detail his experience, including sexual harassment and medical mismanagement. Damn, he's gonna talk about getting fucked in the butt and getting his balls touched by the owner or something, I guess. Or him getting recorded in the shower. I don't know, son. He a big gay nigga. I don't know what was going on in RG3. He's gonna tell it all, but I guess he, frozen feet once again. He got smacked. So since he wanted, get attention, let's show RG3 the attention that he wants and deserves. So let's watch these highlights of RG3 again. Bow! Let's get to it. On the move, get hit. Bow! Should have read the defense properly. But he can't though, because he's some shit. And RG3, we keep trying to tell you, Bob, you was some shit, dog. You didn't listen to the coaches, and you didn't want to play the game right, and this is why you got hurt, and you out the league right now. You see Russell Wilson still balling. You see he got paid big bread. That could have been you, cuz y'all came out in the same draft. But you know what? You didn't listen. And this is what happened to quarterbacks that don't listen. They sit on the sideline and talk. So at the end of the day, this is your career, and this is whatever's going to be of it. So Until you understand that you just some shit, I'm gonna keep showing these highlights to get you to understand and let you know, hey, you can come on my channel and speak your word, man. But at the end of the day, you was some shit, RG3. That's all I really gotta say about it. Yeah, and your book. But let's move on and talk about something better. And what I mean better, let's talk about my man Porzingis doing his thing out there, man. For real. Hey, 7-3 blocking shots, had 2 blocks the last game, scored 25 points out there doing this motherfucking thing. And we're going to need that Bradley Beal coming back healthy. And also, hey, let's go to this reports that was talking about David Aldridge, Bob. Talking about, yeah, sources telling him that John Wall want to come back to DC. And I can see that as a real positive fit right there for us, man. As our future right now, let's talk about the right now situation. We sit at the 11th seed, just beat Indiana. We go out to LA and play the, the 2 LA teams out here later on. So hopefully we get these dubs this week and this weekend, and the week off right, and get back in this playoff situation, because we right there in the play-in game. We right there at 11, need to get that 10th seed, get in there, and hey, and magic can happen with Porzingis. We got that unicorn now, so why not? Why not it be us still? You feel me, man? So Wizards doing their thing. Porzingis looking nice out there with Kuzma. And this lineup is going to be so vicious in the future with Bradley Beal coming back in the fold. So, man, I need y'all to stay tuned with these Wizards. And, hey, y'all need to go out there and support. Go to these last couple of games. They only got like 20 games left in the season. So, why not? Why not support them, man? But until next time, man, this is your cousin Scoop giving y'all Mad City Sports. Like, subscribe to the channel. And, man, I don't really got too much left to say. But, man, have a blessed week. And we out. Yeah.